So, you just had a soul retrieval, and maybe you had some expectations it would feel fantastic and magically better, and instead you feel the same. Maybe a couple days go by, you still feel the same. Maybe you feel worse. Or maybe you just feel something very subtle, but not exactly what you were expecting. So you start wondering, hey, did that really work? Is everything okay? So, my name's Memphis, and I'm a shaman based in Philly. One of my more popular things that I've posted up here is all about the side effects of soul work, but today I'm going to talk more about how you could recognize that integration is happening, and also how to continue with that integration work, because unfortunately it's not a one and done deal. And then you can make sure that those soul parts stay. And we'll be doing this while watching birds in my backyard, because spring is coming and they're awesome. And if you don't like birds, just close your eyes and listen to my voice. So the first part, a subtle shift. It's not always fireworks. Sometimes you just feel a little more like yourself. You feel more grounded. You don't react to other people's stuff as quickly as you used to. You feel like maybe you know yourself better. Like, I don't need to deal with that. You know, stuff that used to be important or feel important, feel like a big deal that really wasn't, you're suddenly able to recognize, hey, this is not quite as much of a big deal as I thought. You're feeling that return of yourself. You're feeling more in tune with yourself because there's more of you there that's meant to be there. And likewise, there's things that are let go of because you can't hold everything you had. You have to put something down in order to get that soul piece back, right? So you're more complete. Sometimes you might feel very strongly right away as well. You could feel like you're in crisis. Once again, you have to put something down. You got to pick something, to pick something back up, you got to put something down. You might need extra sleep. You might cry a lot. You might have memories of things that happened to you during the time that that soul piece left. They probably aren't good memories, but that's all showing that that piece is returning to you and integrating with you, and it brings with it those memories and those feelings. It's okay. Allow yourself to feel them, allow yourself to process it through, to just let it go. That's the part of integration that's not pleasant. Healing doesn't end with getting the soul piece back. Healing starts with getting the soul piece back. A shamanic practitioner will help you, but they won't do the work for you. You're still doing that work even without them there, even after the session's over. So those difficult feelings are still progress. You're still moving in the right direction. So things you can do to integrate is really important. Myself and other shamans will very often offer some integration work that comes after. You can do that with us. You can do that on your own. I like to let my clients know within the first 2 days after they receive a soul part back is to go outside, find a tree, and just sit with that tree for a while. Lean against it, feel its presence, anchor yourself, anchor yourself through that tree and its energy, and just allow yourself to feel, take notice of what your body is feeling, what you are feeling. Allow yourself to just feel all of that. Something else that I tell my clients to do is treat themselves like they just had surgery. Don't do stuff you don't want to do unless you absolutely positively have to. Be easy with yourself. Drink lots of water. Get extra sleep. Find quiet moments to just be on your own. If you've received a power animal back along with your soul piece, make an effort to connect with that power animal. A lot of the times the soul piece, when it comes back, will offer you a ritual that you can do over the next 2 weeks usually to help it to integrate. So I also say, you know, do what your soul piece asks you. You want it to stay. It's like if you invite someone into your house and you say, what do you want to do while you're here? And they say, I want to watch a horror movie. And you're like, well, I don't like horror movies, so I'm just going to watch my TV show. Why? Okay, why are they going to stay? Why are they here then if you're not going to do, why'd you invite them? So it's kind of got to think of it the same way of, even if it seems silly, they need help to integrate too. Once again, a lot of times we have extra energy, things we don't need, things we're winding our ways around that need to get put down when we receive these soul pieces back. So another integration that I usually do with my clients as follow-up, meaning they meet with me again 2 weeks after the soul retrieval, is I guide them through letting go of any soul pieces that don't belong to them, that they might have, that they have unknowingly been carrying with them, or cutting cords to people that they're attached to in an unhealthy way. So those are some ideas. And if you need a soul retrieval, you're looking for further integration work, Sandra Ingerman's list, I'll put the link in the description. Everyone on that list has been trained in her methods, and they do integration. They do soul retrievals and they do integration. So anyone from that list, many of them do distance work also. So if you don't live close to them, that's okay. They can still help you because we are pretty spread out all over the world. So, and I'm on that list as well, just full disclosure. So that's definitely something you can do. You don't have to do this alone. I always give my clients that choice. Many other practitioners, they would prefer you do work with them to make sure that it helps, that they're able to monitor you. Only you know what you really need, and any of us are willing to move with you through that journey and that healing process for as long as or as short as you want us to. So it's completely your choice. And if you're experiencing any symptoms that I didn't mention, feel free to comment on them. If I get a lot of comments about the same thing, I'll definitely put a video up about those specific kinds of symptoms and how to deal with them. And that's about it. I hope I will speak to you again soon. Bye. Oh, and enjoy the spring.